Yo guys, recording guys. Well guys, this is me, Sean the Bringer, also known as God of Moral Switch guys, and on Steam guys. And today I'm gonna show you my God tier Umbral Wisp build guys. Which guys doesn't even really use Umbra Forma guys. It's just like these mostly just common mods, guys. These umbras, if you don't know what you get after you do the sacrifice, guys. And I maxed them all, obviously. And you need a shit ton of endo, I think, if I recall guys, to max these three umbral mods, guys. And really, guys, well, this build is mostly focused on ability strength, guys, and a bit of survivability, guys. So I am using adaptation, guys, which will quite adapt to my Wisp's resistance, guys. And I am also using Steel Charge for the Aura mod, guys. I had installed Nora Forma on my Wisp, guys. And guys, as you can see, this build requires only 4 formas, guys. I didn't forma more than what was needed, obviously, guys. And as you can see, most of these mods are quite common, guys. Rage is quite a common mod, guys, and if you don't have it, you can probably just buy it off Trade Chat for a Jeep, guys. And guys, I'm using Rage instead of Hunter Adrenaline as the differences between Rage and Hunter Adrenaline of converting a percentage of damage on health to energy and treated that high, guys. With Rage, you convert 40% of damage on health to energy, guys. And with Hunter Adrenaline, you convert when it's maxed out, you convert 45%. And but the main reason why I use the Rage, guys, is because it only requires 9 more spaces, guys, while Hunter Adrenaline requires 11. So this here would be like 6 more spaces required after forming into a V polarity, guys. So really it just fits perfectly with this build, guys, because if not it wouldn't just fit, guys. And I also am using Streamline, guys, at rank 4 to sort of negate the really bad efficiency that you get from blind rage, guys, because blind rage is quite needed in this build, guys. So what can you do, guys? Is sort of negate a bit the effects of blind rage by streamline, guys. I didn't go for prime flow instead of streamline, as prime flow is really overkill on this build on Wisp, guys. You mostly get a heck ton more energy than you even need for Wisp, guys, even with not having primed flow installed, guys. And as you can see, I focused a bit on ability duration, guys, and obviously ability strength, guys. Um, and Umbral Vitality, I equipped that, guys. And I equipped all 3 Umbras because they end up when they are stacked, when they are used, all 3 guys with each other. So really, Umbral Intensify now does plus 66% ability strength. Umbral Vitality does plus 770% health. And Umbral Fiber gives plus 192.5% armor, guys. And well, guys, like I said, this build is mostly focused on strength, guys, and duration, guys. So the vitality mode with Wisp at max rank after all these formats will give plus 795 health, guys, and it will last 79.5 seconds, guys. I mean, what the hell, guys? Uh, I mean, it will last 46.5 seconds, guys. Uh, uh, I just had like a head warp, guys, and brain fart there, guys. I meant it will give 79.5 health per second, guys. And obviously also you'll get a fire rate increase, guys, with the haste mode, guys. With the haste mode and also speed multiplier, guys. Ability strength really affects these numbers, as you can see, as they are in green, guys. The numbers that aren't affected are like the yellowish numbers, guys. Okay, guys, I'm gonna try to not have brain farts again, guys. Okay, guys. And well, I wouldn't really try to put in negative range, guys, because that sucks quite a lot, guys. On Wisp, guys, it affects I think hair 4 and also hair 1, guys, and probably also hair 3, as you can see, guys. And well, with ability strength, with plus ability strength, we also get a higher damage multiplier on her 3, guys. As you can see, guys, it's 5.3x, guys. And also, if it matters to you, which it doesn't really matter that much to me, guys, you also get a higher damage per second with her 4. But really, I don't really use Wisp for her 4, guys. Not really at all, quite much, guys. I'm not drunk, guys, but I'm a bit tired, guys. Well, I was saying, guys, I don't really use Wisp for her 4 that much, even though it's a cool ability. I just occasionally use it, but I mostly use Wisp for her 1 and her 3, guys. Obviously, guys, as you probably will yourself, guys, if you get used to Wisp, guys. And well, guys, as you can see, like I said, I format her 4 times, guys. As you can see, it's a very solid build, guys. You will see it in action. It's what I would call a god tier build for Wisp, a god tier Umbral build for Wisp. If you don't really want to actually invest in an Umbra form on Wisp because it's not really that needed. I mean, guys, these mods fit perfectly with this mod space when used with steel charges. Steel charge obviously also grants more slots for you to occupy your frame with, guys. And well, guys, uh, I think I've mentioned this, but if I did, I'll mention it again. This is like a really solid build, guys. I can mostly out tank and outlast and out buffer, and sometimes I out damage most people in ESO, guys. And it's really also a good build for Eidolons, guys. Someday I'll try to show you guys. But for now, guys, I will just show you a test run of this build. I mean, I've done this, but it will be a test run for you guys. I will show you a test run of this build through SO, guys, so that you see, guys. Because I need to level up my new core again, guys. After I had formatted, guys. Okay, guys.
proceed immediately. Data conduit is open. Go now. comes to a new zone.
For the Lotus.
Enter the conduit now. This experiment torture. Lab rats also feel pain, yet their suffering creates knowledge. If the lessons learned today save lives in the future, then the ends justify my means.
And guys, I had to stop recording midway as Camtasia was having issues, guys, and people were leaving the squad in a way, guys. They were getting their a twist or something over us, so guys. So I probably would have left as so. Very soon after they started leaving, guys, because even Affinity is like super shitty when people start to leave SO, guys, and you most run SO for Affinity and Focus, guys. And guys, with this build, guys, I never
Well
really
put
was
together, operator.
running out
Now
of
get out
energy,
there
guys.
and
Not really
cut
for
down the...
longish, guys.
and make the Lotus proud.
As you are seeing, I was even using my ult a lot of times, guys, even though it drains quite a lot of energy, guys, with this build, guys. So, really, guys, that's all there is to it, guys. As you saw, it's really got it build for Wisp, guys. It's a really good umbrella build for Wisp, guys. Even without an Umbra forma, guys. And all of this stuff just fits in perfectly with the more spaces I have on this build now, guys, even with all the formats, guys. And guys, something you may not know, I'll just assume that you don't know for the beginners out there. you actually get like extra energy at the start of every mission for every like blank MOAR slot that you have, guys. I think it's like some plus 100 extra energy for every blank MOAR slot that you have, guys. And well, guys, I thought I might as well show you my Riven collection, guys. I will just show you my Riven collection, guys. A lot of these are quite what I call god rows or god arrows, or the next closest thing to a god row without an end, guys. And I will just proceed to show you these guys without any commentaries, guys, so that you enjoy these guys and that you see them for yourself, guys. Well, as you can see, guys, I have garnered quite the God of Morley Riven collection, guys. Yeah, guys, over the years, guys. And this is God of War on Switch and on PC, guys. Signing off, guys. Ciao, guys. Bye, 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 bye.